Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about excretion. Excretion means removal of nitrogenous waste products from the body of living organisms. Firstly, it's my mobile number. You can call on this number and can ask any question from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I am Dr. Sehab. Previously, we have discussed about how organisms get rid of carbon dioxide during respiration, and especially in plants, how oxygen is get rid during photosynthesis. Because during photosynthesis, oxygen is a waste product. The biological process involved in the removal of metabolic waste products are termed as excretion. The metabolic waste products in animals is urea, uric acid, and as in given in Eschal book, ammonia also. Some animal excrete ammonia, some urea, and some uric acid, but in NCERT only two should be considered. The excretory system of human being contains one pair of kidney. In the abdominal region, abdomen नीचे वाले portion को कहते हैं. Previously, we have seen that the body cavity of human being is divided into two by a muscular diaphragm. The upper chamber is termed as thoracic cavity and the lower chamber is termed as abdominal cavity. One pair of kidneys are present in abdominal region on the side of backbone, one each side of backbone. पीछे के साइड में किडनी सिचुएटेड होती है. सपोज इट इज किडनी बीन शेप्ड किडनी. बीन कहते हैं सेम के बीज को. बीन कहते हैं सेम के बीज को या सेम को. दिस इज किडनी. दिस इज यूरेटर. Kidney, ureter, urinary bladder, and this small tube is termed as it is urinary bladder. This is urethra. Kidneys performs the function of filtration of blood because metabolic nitrogenous waste products are highly toxic. Toxic means विषैला. ये बहुत जहरीले होते हैं. Toxic waste products होते हैं. It should be removed from the kidney. With the help of kidney, the blood is filtered by the kidney and the urine is passed from kidney to ureter and then to urinary bladder. Here in urinary bladder, the urine is stored drop by drop, and when it is full of urine, ultimately the wall of urinary bladder contracts, and due to this we feel urge to urinate. Urge means khahish, ichha, and ultimately the urine is passed out through urethra. Each kidney contains thousands of filtration units. These filtration units are nephrons. Filtration units, nephrons. Its number may be in thousands. Unit of kidney, that is, you may call it nephron. We are going to see the structure of nephron. Here, a cup-shaped structure that is known as Bowman's capsule. Here, a tube which ultimately rounds up and comes out. This is glomerulus. Here the tube comes down This is afferent arteriole. It is efferent arteriole. The diameter of afferent arteriole is greater than that of efferent arteriole. Here a pressure is created, and due to this high pressure, filtration takes place, generally under high pressure. This is descending limb. This is ascending limb. And here a loop is formed. It is termed as Henle's loop, or you may call it loop of Henle. It is collecting duct. In a single collecting duct, several nephrons can open. Here I am showing. This is the diagram of nephron. It is unit of kidney. During initial filtrate, some substance of importance like glucose, amino acid, salts, and a major amount of water forms the initial filtrate. Look. The important materials from initial filtrate like glucose, amino acids, large amount of water and a major amount of salt are selectively reabsorbed while the materials move from this tube. And ultimately, when it comes to collecting duct, it is pure in urine form. The main purpose of urine formation is to filter the blood. Sometimes, due to some infections or any different types of causes, the kidney can't perform properly, and under this condition, the patient is put on a machine, and that is termed as hemodialysis. That is termed as hemodialysis, or you may simply call it dialysis. The patient which has poor functioning of kidney can be connected to a machine through which the blood of patient is passed and the impurities are filtered there, and the pure blood, which is without nitrogenous waste, can be pumped accordingly to the patient blood vessels. The urinary bladder is made up of muscles, so it is under nervous control. When the urinary bladder is completely filled, its wall automatically contracts and we feel the urge to urinate, and that's why we can control its contraction. Suppose I am teaching here, but I will not go to toilet just now to urinate. You may surprise that in 24 hours, about 180 liters of urine is produced. But in 24 hours, only 1 or 2 liters can be excreted out. How it is going on? Majority of the materials which are excreted out during initial filtration are reabsorbed by the nephron tubules. The amount of water to be reabsorbed selectively will depend on how much water is present in our body and how much waste is to be excreted, on 2 things. It depends upon 2 things. कितना पानी बॉडी में है उसी हिसाब से रीअब्जॉर्प्शन होगा, और कितने वेस्ट को निकालना है। The urine forming in each kidney enters a long tube, that is the ureter, which connects the kidney with urinary bladder. Urine is stored in urinary bladder until the pressure of the expanded bladder leads to the urge to pass it out through the urethra. The bladder is muscular, so it is under nervous control. Plants also excrete waste materials. For example, just I have told you that during respiration, carbon dioxide is the waste material for plants, but during respiration, oxygen is the waste products, which is to be removed. Plants also remove extra amount of water by the process of transpiration through the pores present on the surface of leaves, that are stomata. Plant cells also contain large vacuoles which store the waste materials. You have seen in some plants in a particular season the leaves fall. The leaves which is to be fall collects all the waste material and detach from the main plant body, and in this way they also help in the removal of waste material from the plant body. Plants also excrete waste material in the form of gums and resins, and in plants they excrete materials in the soil through their roots. Now I am giving some questions. Define excretion. What are nitrogenous waste materials? Draw a diagram of excretory system. Draw a diagram of nephron. You have to add here one question here also. Label it correctly. लेबल इट करेक्टली का मतलब जो डायग्राम आप बनाएंगे उसका नाम भी आप लिखेंगे. Here also add label it correctly. Thank you, students. Today I have finished first chapter of biology class 10. Thank you.